what a failure, what a disaster it was for her. She thought that by doing this show, she'll be able to salvage some of the reputation. Obviously, she doesn't have one, but in her head, she thought maybe people will start to like her again after the show. But guess what? It backfired big time, and something breaking right now. I want to share all of this in this video. Before I do that, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing, hit the like, also leave a comment. Now let me actually share with you this particular piece, and then I will add more commentary. Experts offer a critical review of Duchess of Dishop's recent appearance on Masterchef Australia. Despite significant publicity and daily media promotion, the program failed to reach the top 10 in the ratings. Two things to understand here. Very, very important. Number one is there was continuous attention, promotion, program, publicity, and all that happened on a regular basis since this whole thing started, the Masters of Australia thing. Number two is that even after all of these promotions, spending, I do not know how much money they spent for the promotion, but should be quite a lot. Even after all of these efforts, faking the whole thing, she faked the best she could. After all of this, the program failed to reach the top 10 in the ratings. Why would they not cut ties with her? Why would they not? Anybody can tell me? It's quite common sense. Now, royal commentator questioned the authenticity of Markle's claims about her cooking and childhood. She never was a cook. She never cooked. From the very beginning of her life, highlighting a perceived hypocrisy when compared to her previous remarks about convenience food. Remember, she used to eat those sandwiches. She never ever mentioned in her life ever how good a cook she was or what she cooked. In fact, when she was asked this question, so what is the favorite dish you make for your family? She couldn't answer. And it was caught on live camera. So this fakery they brought in for this show, they exposed it. Whether by mistake or intentionally, I do not know. But MasterChef Australia knew that this guest, Meghan Markle, was never a cook, never cooked anything for the family. The banana bread incident, a central focus is on a segment involving banana bread. And we have seen that, how she lied about it. Now, royal commentators suggest that Markle appeared uninterested when presented with the dish, comparing her reaction to a past incident in Australia regarding a portrait she reportedly did not want. Means when she is asked a question or shown a thing that she doesn't like, she will just outright express it on camera through facial expression, sometimes through her body language, sometimes through what she will say next. So this person, even though she fakes everything, but she does occasionally show her true color that she cannot hide. Oh, you asked me this question, you should call me Duchess or you should call me Meghan. Like, yeah. We have seen it on camera. She didn't like this kind of questioning, whether somebody should call her Duchess or not. Fake television. Royal commentators criticize the interaction as fake television, arguing that the appearance served only to bolster her personal brand rather than genuinely engaging with the show's format or contestants. In fact, she was disgusted by the presence of those contestants, even though they had really, for the most part, kept quiet, and they were very respectful. Okay, they were very, very respectful towards her, but she couldn't stand them because she wanted some people like, from the royal family, maybe Catherine. For her, these contestants, they were just another object for her to bully, and that's what she did. She bullied them. She was very impolite, very rude with them. Insider sources reveal due to low ratings and poor performance, MasterChef Australia doesn't have any future plan to bring Markle on their show again. As I said from the very beginning of this video, that she gave them poor ratings. She gave them all the negative comments online. MasterChef Australia was watched by very few people, but after these people are right now absolutely disgusted by what they have done on stage, faking stuff with Meghan Markle. And now, of course, the show organizers, they are saying that she will never be invited ever again because of how this show was viewed or perceived by the audience. Now, I want to actually play this particular video for you. Take a listen at this one.
On top of that as well, when William takes over, we know that he's done with Harry. So this might be Harry's last bit of redemption, but I don't think it's going to last very long.
No, I don't think so either. And it's not like William even wanted to see him when he was in London a couple of weeks ago. I think everyone is done with Mr. and Mrs. Grifter. They've become tiresome, quite frankly, boring, and just genuinely annoying that because they are grifters. They're just money-seeking hypocrites. It's extraordinary. Sarah Ferguson, it's been revealed that she's been staying at her ex, Paddy McNally's Switzerland chalet after being evicted from the Royal Lodge. According to The Sun, the motor racing manager gave Ferguson refuge at his home before he died earlier in the week. Alex, she's been globetrotting really since her ex-husband Andrew's arrests, and plus all those gross revelations, the emails that came to light, her exchanges with the pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, but even allegations that she had.
So we can see a clear pattern here, okay? When you are so unpopular, people don't like you, and you know you are nowhere close to recovering anything from what you have lost, in this case reputation, everything, for Meghan Markle. She is now traveling throughout the world. She is traveling to Europe, sometimes in Portugal, sometimes in the UK, sometimes this place, that place, sometimes in Masterchef, Australia. Like, she is all over the place. Why? Well, it is because she really doesn't have anything else to do.
That is a no-no. You don't do that. Don't stir up the enemy. We don't glorify our kills. We do what we do for our country, but Harry decided to put that all in a book and then put it in an audiobook and then talk about it on national TV. I mean, what do you expect, right? But the reality is British people don't want to pay for Harry. If he's a working royal and he's going to go and open cancer wards and do the job, sure, people will be fine with that. But we're sick of these grifters. We don't want them here in Britain. They've made their life in Montecito. They wanted to have privacy, but they've done anything but that. I think British people have well and truly turned on Harry. He's lucky that the king is offering him a room in Buckingham Palace because none of the other royals live there anymore, by the way. Even the king's moved out, so he's thinking that might be a safe place to put him. There's no leaks that way. But on top of that as well, when William takes over, we know that he's done with Harry. So this might be Harry's last bit of redemption, but I don't think it's going to last very long.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think this effort by him and his wife to come back to the monarchy, this is the last chance. Once the king is done, he's finished, he's getting older, he will never be welcome back to the palace. His brother is just gonna destroy him. If he does try even to scratch Catherine's back, her feet, he is gonna destroy them and come nowhere close ever again to the family. I'll give you guys more updates as I have more. Subscribe for more videos. So one comment here again, Lizzie, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.